stealth ship that the Master Chief, Kelly, and Fred launched off of with using their ships. It was an Oni-class ship that housed three ODSTs, a science officer, and a Spartan, which basically looked like the original Noble 6 if you also watched that trailer. The team was commanded by Admiral Margaret Prenzowski, who, well, I think, yeah, was the original person in charge of Oni after the Covenant War, and had the captain of the ship was Sirian Osman, who Halo 4 kind of depicts as cold, cruel, when she actually did care about her team, the Kilo 5 team. There was well, I have not mentioned this, which I did fail to put in that part, was she was a failed augment for the Spartan 2s. There was the ODST staff, which was Sergeant Malcolm, who was also named Mal Geffen, Corporal Vasily, also known as Vaz Bully, Sergeant Len, or Devexter, I can't pronounce that well, and the Spartan, whose name was Naomi, who was also mentioned in another video, also produced by Halo Follower. Go check them out. One of the few known active Spartan 2s. The lore behind them isn't really that long, especially how it starts off. They basically just get on a ship.
Capture the flag.
Prenzowski basically gets them together in this small group together, and they go talk to. Their initial job for this part, the first book, was basically infiltrate and start a war to end their enemy, a holy war between their enemy, which led to basically led to the Dromondama's rise to power after that war and the start of Halo 4. Basically, there was an elite major who they come across Joel later in the book, capture him, then they end up going to Onyx, which is in another book series, where Fred, Kelly, and a bunch of other Spartan 2s and 3s are, where Halsey is, and at this time, I really do not know what happened to June from Halo Reach, but
30 seconds.
Anyways, that part was called the Onyx conflict, apparently.
2 minutes left.
Like, in the aftermath of this is basically a bunch of stuff that ends up happening, and war breaks out. It's not really that much of a war, but just a small skirmish that ends up going against everybody.
Game over.
Beforehand and was sent to Onyx
Infection. Survivors win. Round 2. Three survivors remain. Two survivors remain. Round